A wise man once said, very soon professionals are going to be replaced by smart people. Somebody also said, AI is not yet to replace you, it's only going to be an efficient tool. But can we say the same for those that are narrowly minded? Hi guys, my name is Doinsola Dadas Taiwo. If this is your first time, you can call me Doing Talks. And this is where we talk about personal development and every other thing that you need on your growth journey. So consider yourself as a member by subscribing and turning on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop the next video. So today's video is going to be about how to make passive income using Chatgpt AI. Yes, I just said that. If this is kind of content that you need, stick around and ensure that you watch to the end because I have a particular bonus for you at the end of. Okay, I'm not going to tell you when I have it, but I have a bonus. So stick around and ensure that you watch to the end. So to start with what passive income is. Passive income is simply like a cash inflow that you get with minimal effort. It's very, very simple. It's cash inflow that you get even when you're sleeping because you've done the job and it keeps bringing you money repeatedly. That is what passive income is. And if you look at the economic situation of this country or the economic situation that we have right now, you don't need anybody to tell you that you need this. Everybody does because you cannot survive on one source of income anymore. That's true. Those era have gone. Those era have gone. So this is the new era. So now the question now is, how can you use ChatGPT to bring you a passive income? And that is what I'm going to be helping you with. Kindly stick around and do not leave. So now the thing is, you can use ChatGPT to create ebook. Hold on, you're not going to be doing it yourself. AI is going to do it for you, but it takes your mobile phone, internet connection, and your brain to do it. You should not be lazy as well because at first you have to write an ebook that will be catchy, that will be able to draw people's attention, that will trigger people's curiosity, like something that people have interest in. You cannot just go and pick and write on anything and expect people to buy it. Nobody's gonna buy. So I'm going to divide two areas in which you can write your ebook on. You can write ebook on stories. You can write story for kids, romance, education, wealth, and any other niche that you are sure is going to trigger people's attention to want to read or buy your book. And the other one you can do is course. All you big people that already have a credibility in a particular niche, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is the time to actually bring in your A game. Use ChatGPT to write a particular to write for you on a particular niche. For example, Canva is one of the most thriving graphic design app nowadays, and everybody wants to know about it. Everybody wants to learn, they want to upgrade. So if you create an ebook that is mind-blowing, trust me, you're going to have a massive sales. And that is you get it. If you don't get it, I'm talking about it. Okay, so you can write on Canva, you can write about Canva, you can write anything about Excel point, because Excel is one of the areas where people have problems. Many people are always in search of how they can better their skills on how to use Excel. So it's going to be like an advantage for you if you can do a research and know what particular aspect can you write on that will interest people and that they will willingly pay you for. Having said that, it now relies on you to pick a particular niche that you want. Do you want to write stories? Depends on you. Do you want to write a course? Do you want to write any course, but you want to teach people how to do a particular thing in a particular niche? It depends on you. You have the choice to make. But first, let me emphasize on the most important thing, which is research. You cannot do any of these things without research. In fact, research is your handy tool, because to get a topic that is going to be mind-blowing, you have to research on what people are currently searching in a particular niche, research on the thing that people want to know, people's needs. So that will help you to bring what they want. And if you are offering what they want, what they need, they will definitely buy it. They don't have a choice. Even if it's not what they can afford, they will look for it because they need it. So you do research on the topic that you want to do. That's when the power of SEO comes in. You can just use a vidIQ to search for relative keywords to your niche and to know which particular aspect you want to base your ebook. And same thing applicable to story. If you are writing story about kids, for example, you want to write story for children in school, and maybe like a very, very simple story, just use keyword. You can use vidIQ as well to research on the kind of stories that you can give to these children that they will like. Do you understand? I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how you can achieve this, but before then, let me also talk about how you can get a hardcover. Hardcover is one of the most important things, because before people can even open it, they have to be attracted, and that's why you see so many professional writers spend so much money, spend so much effort, resources into making a very attractive hardcover. But guess what? You're not going to spend that much because you are using a smart guide. All you have to do is have a topic on your mind, and I recommend Pexel. You can use Pexel to get a particular picture of what exactly you want to write on. I mean, what exactly you are writing about. Type it on Pexel. It's going to bring numerous options, and you're going to make a choice. That's all. Very simple as that. But before you can do that, you have to open a free account. Once you type Pexel on Google, you take it to a particular place where you're going to sign up, and of course it's going to be a free account. Then from there you can start searching on pictures, ideas, so that you can do it. If you just need a little touch up, you can use Canva to do that, and guess what, your hardcover is taken care of. Isn't that amazing? Now that your book is ready, how do you sell? It's not a problem too. I recommend two ways. I recommend two ways. Number one, if you have a very large audience on social media, this is time to cash out. I'm not even joking. This is time to cash out. Like, don't dull. Social media presence, you have to promote that ebook. You can just bring down the price lower to make it accessible to a large number of people, and you can also promote it so that you can reach larger audience, for example, and you're good to go. And before you know it, you don't see any credit alerts every day. But do not worry, if you do not have a large audience base. What's Amazon there for? You can simply use Amazon KPI by opening a seller account and set up your ebook there. Watch it bloom. It's that simple, but it requires effort, it requires commitment, it requires patience as well. But if you can just take the pain and give it a try, trust me, you're not going to be working for thousands of people, and people are making millions, thousands of dollars every year, like every month. And we cannot just sit back here, be complaining about the economy, not doing anything. It's not going to work. Okay, so just as I promised, I'm going to be showing you step-by-step guide on how you can go about generating content on Chatgpt for your ebook. Come with me. To start, search for Chatgpt. Ask it to suggest topics. If you do not have any, ask it to suggest topics for you. If you have, you can just go ahead. You can skip this particular step, but if you don't, ensure you ask Chatgpt. Choose any of the above that I think is very, very interesting and is going to trigger people's attention. To have a sense of direction, ask Chatgpt to give you book outline for the selected topic that you're going to use. It's going to generate it for you. As you can see, it has already generated about 7 outline, and that will help you to simplify the work. So then you ask it to write a full book based on the outline. So when you tell Chatgpt, and tell it to write with emotional tone and friendly tone as well, so that it will not sound like AI work. And also remember that even after it has generated the whole article for you, you will still have to edit it to make it sound like human work. So after that, you see it has generated several chapters and everything for me. Your book is almost ready. Always check each of the chapters to make sure that it's very, very detailed. So if you discover that one of the chapters is not detailed, you can tell Chatgpt to write more on that particular chapter, and it's going to do just that for you. So after that, you can now select all the work that has generated for you. Go to Drive. You can look for another way you can do this, but I think it's more safer to use Google Slide, since it's like an ebook and you want to make it look very, very simple. Yeah, you're going to get hardcover for the book. Just as I said, you can use Pexel. Just type Pexel on Google, give it an idea of what you're looking for, of maybe probably your topic. It's going to generate for you and you're done. Now you have it. The next thing is decide where you want to sell it. Do you want to sell it on your social media? Do you want to sell it on Amazon? Consider any of the two choices. I would have loved to show you how you can set up an account on Amazon, but the time will not permit us. But if you really need it, let me know in the comment section. I will do it for you, because why not? I'm going to create the content around this. If you need it, but if you don't, go ahead and make money. That's the end of this video. If you find it valuable, kindly drop something for me in the comment section, because why not? Don't I deserve it? And also help us to like. People don't usually like. Say something in the comment section. Is there another way you think people can make passive income using Chatgpt? Put it in the comment section. Somebody needs it. I need it as well. We need to grow. Is that what we are for? Because why not? So thank you for watching. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your patience, and I hope that the next comment I'm going to be seeing is doing and balling, doing and making it. That's the kind of news I want to hear, and I pray that God will make it possible. I love you. Stick around. Watch out for my next video.